The Sisters of Battle rely greatly on their faith. It is their sustenance and their shield. When they first came to the tainted world of Kaurava, Confessor Turganum March was quick to see how much holy light and fire it would take to cleanse the 4 planets. He therefore brought the living Saint Anais and placed her in their primary bastion in Sama on Kaurava 1. Following a secret and ancient practice, the living saint was imbued with the inviolable aura. An aura of invincibility, which would prevent any chance, he thought, of defeat. Guarded at the last by this inviolable aura, the Sisters of Battle marched with great surety. Who, in truth, would dare oppose them? What adversary could faith and fire not sweep from before them? In the face of chaos and vile aliens, the Sisters of Battle merely redoubled their fervent prayers and penances and fought on. They came to believe that glorious victory was the only outcome. The idea that any would dare attack their mighty bastion was unthinkable. The possibility that their bastion could fall beyond belief.
Good, she comes.
Sisters, the living holy saint of the Emperor, Saint Anais, scourge of heretics. Now, in the name of the Emperor!
Good.
There, it is done. May the Emperor's blessing carry us on to victory, sisters!
We thank you, honored martyr.
So... it is true, then. These blessed shrines will confer invincibility?
Indeed. Within each shrine lies a true and sacred relic of the ecclesiarchy. Now that the edifices have been blessed by a living saint, they confer upon her the inviolable aura, as scribed and fervently mastered by the great ecclesiarch Jonasiah Vuonis.
And wherever she goes, no harm may befall us?
Precisely. Neither our persons nor our belongings.
One pure bright candle amidst a sea of filth and darkness!
That is well said, Canoness. This is a tainted system. It may, in fact, be irredeemable.
Then we shall purge it with fire. I have yet to find a cinder that was not faithful in its praise of the Emperor. All is made ready?
Yes, mistress.
Good! These would-be conquerors shall have a taste of our fire and faith. The Emperor will punish them through us.
How can I serve? My life is forfeit.
Sanity
my sisters.
is for the
The
weak.
time of battle draws near!
Whatever you desire. But of course, my life is forfeit. But of course, Master. Precious Great One. Yes, yes, we will work faster. Grant us the gift of serving Master. Great One.
We are under attack! Is as though 1,000 pounds spoiled!
We've seen loyalists come. It is near.
Whatever you desire.
From there, they attacked us.
We serve.
It is done.
Anything for the great powers. We serve. You favor us with your whatever you desire. Anywhere you like, Lord. Our victory is assured. Thank you, Master. And in return, grant us the power of the dark gods.
Sanity is for the weak.
Crush, kill, destroy.
I am not your bootleg!
We are eager to prove ourselves.
We are under attack!
Sanity is for the weak.
I will
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Masters of battle!
Whatever you desire. My life is forfeit. Whatever you desire. Yes, yes! We will work faster!
Fire! Take us to battle! Chaos is our master! Chaos is our master!
The weak fight back! Fight hard! It will be done! This is
Chaos is our master!
They think
Of
themselves
course,
mighty,
we do
but
your
our
bidding.
devotion grants us strength beyond the scope of mortal arms.
Whatever you desire.
This is the last time! Feast on their flesh!
Anything for the great powers. We serve. Bless us, Great One. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
For the dark gods!
We're here for the dark gods. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Your will. You're taking fire!
We've seen the target! Chaos! Consume us!
My life is forfeit. Thank you. Thank you, Master!
The location will be ours! We see the target! Enemies! We need enemies! I command the death. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Sanity for no
Whatever you desire. Anything for the great powers. But of course, Master!
Now what?
Anything for the great powers. Yes, yes! We will work faster!
Chaos is our master! Chaos is our master!
For the Dark Gods!
Do you hear the voices too? Of course, we do your bidding.
Meeting resistance!
Destroy! Destroy! Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! My abilities are at your disposal.
Like a flame. Best to find and liver their production facilities.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We're back and better than ever! They will overcome us! Torp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes! We will work faster!
We're back and better than ever!
Meeting resistance!
Anything for the great powers. Yes, yes! Right away! Oh, bless us, Great One!
We hold it now.
Kill!
Anything for the great powers. Whatever you desire. I swear to you it will happen.
The true power is here.
Sanity is for the weak. We must kill!
consume us! Destroy! Destroy!
Fire! Fire, my sisters! Do not falter! Do not blink until the enemy are cinders! Cinders and ash!
Rend them limb from limb!
Resistance!
My life is forfeit. We're here for the Dark Gods.
They strike at our convents! Well, we are not yet short of the faithful and ready for battle!
My life is forfeit. We serve. My life is forfeit. But of course, Master! My life is forfeit.
Chaos is our master!
We are under attack!
Anything for the great powers.
I want the commanders taken out of combat. Dispatch the assassins! Immediately!
Strike them down! We will strip the flesh from their throats! Destroy! Destroy!
They will overcome us!
The lust for blood. Sanity!
Meeting resistance! You hear the voices too?
Anything for great powers.
Better than ever!
We're here for the dark gods. We serve.
I am not your bootleg! Meeting resistance! As you wish, but set us loose!
Whatever you desire. Whatever you desire. My life
We
is
hold
forfeit.
it now!
Yes, yes, we will work faster.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Precious great one. We will build it for you. Yes, yes, of course.
Fight on! It will be done! This errand is beneath me! Guide me wisely! We must kill! We all must kill! This is the last time! Meeting resistance! Why are we under attack? I am not your bootleg! As you wish, but set us loose! As you wish, but set us loose! I am power. At your command! At your command! Your will! This is the last time! Do not Emperor, my be the guide and you hear the voices too! Tanks! Guide me wisely. Why are we killing it? Guide me wisely.
And lo! Those who stand against the Emperor's will shall ever falter, and they shall ever fail!
I understand
By his
more than you
faithful
could
they shall be
possibly
crushed!
know.
They shall be burned,
Take us to
and
battle.
surely cast into the pits of horrid void!
Chaos! Consume us! We are filled with the voices to chaos! Meeting resistance! Warp overtaking these. It is a good pace. Sanity! Oh, no, I Meeting resistance!
Whatever you desire. Anything you like, what? Yes, yes, of course. My life is forfeit.
Yes.
Sanity is for the weak.
I command the darker powers. I command the darker powers.
We are taking fire! I feel the warfare overtaking you!
I am power.
They will overcome us! The chaos gods speak clearly.
We see the target. We see the target.
The chaos gods speak clearly. The chaos gods speak clearly. It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain. Do you hear the voices?
Knock them down! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Enemies! We need enemies. It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Is the only true answer.
It was a momentary madness. Full of faith, we march. From convent to convent, our numbers grow, and so our might.
Chaos is the only true answer.
Must
Yes.
We are under attack!
My life is forfeit. I swear to you it will happen.
We are under attack! Enemies! We need enemies! This is the last time! Enemies! We need enemies! That is the way to hell!
My abilities are at your disposal.
destroy! Destroy! Now what?
We are under attack!
I command the darker powers.
Chaos! Consume us! That is the way to hell!
This is the last
My
time!
life is forfeit. We will build it for you.
We must kill! All weapons primed and ready for battle!
Chaos is the only true answer.
Feast on their flesh! We must kill! operational.
Bless us, Great One. I tried to do your will.
Chaos is the only true answer. We will strip the flesh from their bones. Crush, kill, and destroy.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Just take us into the thick of it. Their weapons are ineffective against Chaos armor. Nothing can stop us now.
For protecting me. It is a good thing. The weak fight the darker powers. Destroy! Destroy! We see the meat!
My life is forfeit.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death. My form, it will be done.
Once more into the fray!
Just take us into the thick of it.
My life is forfeit.
The forces of chaos. My abilities are at your disposal.
Prepare for battle. Nothing can stop us now.
Chaos is the only true answer. Strike them down! That is the way to hell!
Think of it. Prepare for battle. Hammer them till they fall. Hammer them till they fall. Be the blessing too.
Bless us, Great One.
My abilities are at your disposal. Sanity is for the weak.
Show me might. I am not your booklet. That is the way of hell. We need enemies. Prepare for battle. Nothing can stop us now.
My life is forfeit.
We have it now!
Thank you,
The
Master!
Chaos Gods speak clearly now!
I am power. Guide me wisely.
Kill! Crush! Rend them limb
Unworthy
from limb!
fools! You shall not harm this holy
We are
place!
under attack!
Strike them
It is
down!
true then. These blessed shrines will confer
Invincibility?
and wherever she goes, no harm may befall us?
Precisely. Neither our persons nor our belongings.
Anything for the great powers. We're here to serve, Master.
Ready for battle! We will crush their skulls under our iron treads!
Into the fray!
Take us into the thick of it! Agreed! There will be nothing left to bury!
Your blasphemy is
I
annulled!
command the darker powers.
Meeting resistance!
Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain!
Sisters, our foes have shattered 2 of the shrines. We must defend the remaining 2 to our last pious breaths!
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes, of course.
The weak fight back!
Guide me wisely.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain!
My life is forfeit. Anything for the great powers. I swear to you it will happen.
Meeting resistance is the only true answer. We are the destroyer! Chaos, consume us! Take us to battle!
Oh, bless us, Great One. We're here for the Dark Gods. Yes, yes, right away! Thank you, Master!
Guide me wisely. Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! Get ready for battle! Moving up! Their weapons are ineffective against Chaos armor! Just take us into the thick of it! Chaos is the only true answer.
Show me the enemy.
I command the darker powers. Meeting resistance!
Know that we shall never surrender. Every sister to the last would rather die a holy martyr in a field of flame than
I
lay down her
command the
arms.
darker powers.
Exalted and luminous saint, I beg you, fight by our side. Together we will fight, and by the Emperor's will, we will triumph!
My life is forfeit.
This place is sacred! You shall not set foot here in the Emperor's name!
We are under attack!
Avaunt!
Do you
infidels!
hear the voices too? Guide me wisely.
Shrines. In ruins!
We are the
My
destroyer!
shrines! In ruins! Woe unto us!
From above.
We are forsaken. Is all lost. And yet we must fight! Sisters, we must fight and go in glory!
My life is
We are under
forfeit.
attack.
Yes, yes, of course. I swear to you it will happen. My life is forfeit. I swear to you it will happen. Whatever you desire, we will build it for you.
Even a warped mind
you,
can see
Master.
the odds stacked against it. We see the top. located.
The trophy is mine! Yes.
My life is forfeit. But of course, Master, whatever you desire, we serve.
I command the darker powers. Is for the weak. After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
Do you hear the voices too?
Yes, Master. On our way, your will. Just take us into the thick of it. Are at your disposal. After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
We need enemies.
At your command. Why aren't we killing it? Annihilate them! Rejoice in the coming oblivion!
Sisters, we must go as martyrs! We must go in flames!
Destroy the weak! You will be killed by
in flames!
Second only to the Space Marines, the Alpha Legion found a natural enemy in the Sisters of Battle. If anything, the Sisters Militant stood even closer to the false Emperor, whose destruction they were sworn to perpetrate. In the Order of the Sacred Rose, the Soldiers of Chaos saw more than revolting pious zeal. They saw manifest evidence of the Emperor's powers through the Sisters of Battle's many acts of faith. Spurred by these considerations, and the active threat the Sisters of Battle posed, Lord Charon resolved on a direct attack. He would prove definitively the superiority of the Chaos Gods. The Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines certainly proved their own superiority that day, routing the Sisters of Battle and spurning their powers, prayers, and their living saint alike. Of the dark ceremonies and horrible atrocities that the victorious soldiers of Chaos perpetrated there in the Sama district, it is not best to give a full account. Under the orders of Lord Charon himself, however, several particularly horrible examples were blasted into space, in a path that would surely be intercepted by an Imperial battle fleet.